morning, fans, and welcome to a very special episode, which will go unnumbered, of the Midwest Donut Review Show. I'm Dave Leggett, not in St. Louis. Eric Leggett, still in Sacramento, which means Dave Leggett in Sacramento. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we haven't done a show together in Sacramento twice, maybe, in the whole year and a half, of almost 2 years of doing these shows.
Yeah, we've only done it once.
Okay, so we've done them together in New York and New Orleans and Greece and some other
In St. Louis.
What is it called? Subtle bragging. What's that term?
Humble brag?
Humble bragging.
You did one in St. Louis at your house.
Yes. But we are out here. We're going to go see Steph Curry tonight play live NBA basketball for the first time in our damn lucky lives. So got a Friday morning together, and there are still unexplored donut shops in Sacramento, which I'm very glad for today. Eric, so give me a little background of where we have stopped today.
So today we went to Babe's Ice Cream and Donuts. Didn't get any ice cream because it is 9 in the morning.
When we walked in, I joked with the gal behind the counter and said, "Hey, I think we might get some ice cream." Laughing, thinking no person who's not a maniac would get ice cream for breakfast. And then I asked her, and she said, "Oh yeah, people do that. Ice cream for breakfast."
Insanity.
We think we're living great, and then they tell me something like that, and I'm like, man, I'm still dregs. Ice cream for breakfast.
The special thing about Babe's Ice Cream and Donuts is all the donuts are vegan and gluten-free.
Yes. Which 10 years ago meant these will taste awful. But
we've made leaps and bounds in that industry.
Yes.
So a lot of the reviews of this place say you cannot tell the difference.
We'll
be the judge
of that. Yes. Side note about Babes, Eric. What was your first contact?
First job I ever interviewed for when I moved to Sacramento. They never offered me the position, but they did say, "We'd like you to come in for a working interview. Shift starts at 4 a.m." And I said, "No, thank you." I didn't want to do that at that time.
Who knows? You could be like a mid-level manager by now.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know either. But 5 years at one place out here, that's a little unheard of, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's some turnover. But we are here to do donut reviews. We're going to skip the donut news of the week today, unless you're going to pull something out of your behind that I'm completely unaware of. Eric described this to me as a frou-frou joint, and frou-frou to me means wacky flavors, big fat prices. And what we have since already immediately learned is it's not actually big fat prices because the donuts are kind of tiny, but you're getting the flavor and you're not scaring people outside from coming back, basically. And so our first is a chocolate iced cruller. So, two most important parts. Have you fried it correctly so it's crispy on the outside, soft in the middle? And how is the chocolate icing? My ear tells me that's pretty crunchy.
It's almost more of a funnel cake texture.
Yes.
Because, it's vegan and gluten-free cruller. Cruller is custard, which is egg.
Which is a no-no.
No for vegans. So it's definitely a much different cruller texture.
But it is crispy on the outside and soft in the middle. I think I'm really digging the chocolate icing all by itself. I think it's a chocolate fudge. It goes down into the crags. And as we mentioned about the prices, the single most expensive purchase today was $3.25 for a fritter. It's not like a fritter that we probably ever reviewed before. It's a fritter ball. You'll see that in a minute, I think. But I would say they had 14, 16 choices today.
I don't know if it was that many. Maybe around like a 13 or, yeah. It's really interesting. Because I do like it. I like the chocolate icing. And I think the cruller tastes good. And I think it's a good texture. I'm having a hard time if someone's like, hey, I really want a French cruller, and you give them this. It's definitely different from what they would have in their head.
It is not traditional cruller, for sure. But
for vegan and gluten-free,
it's a really strong entry.
Really strong, yeah. So, man, and this one was $2.50.
Yes, which is not outrageous.
Yeah.
I know some places when you say vegan and gluten free, that immediately doubles the price.
Yes.
So,
and honestly, for how the texture was, it was surprisingly light.
yeah, yeah.
This was really good. I think I'm gonna give this like a 4.1.
Okay. It was, what could happen when you talk about like a churro or a deep fried dough. It could be greasy. I didn't think this was greasy at all.
Not at all.
So I'm gonna say 3.9. I'm gonna say really good score. I like the icing a lot. I like the texture, and given the parameters they have to work in, that's a really. If you go there, you will frickin' enjoy the chocolate ice cruller.
Yeah, I'm imagining like, okay, I go to a regular donut shop, I get a dozen, and I get a cruller. I open the box and that cruller's in there, and I taste it. I go, well, I am disappointed that it's not the regular cruller, but like, I'm not upset about it. Still a really good donut.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. That's pretty,
all right.
Pretty good start.
That's a Babe's. It's Babe's ice cream and donuts, right? So the ice cream part is first, and I would say they had 8 or 10 different flavor ice creams.
I think one of the flavors I saw was tiramisu.
Yeah. So, all right. You know what? I didn't notice if the ice cream was vegan or not.
I imagine it is. There's no way
That
they
would
do
be
vegan
weird,
or gluten-free
right?
donuts,
Like milk on this
regular
side,
ass
no
cream.
milk over here. Yeah, that'd be a weird setup. So hey, we got a dairy. Oh, vegan and gluten free is not the same as dairy free. Is it?
Vegan is dairy free.
Just straight up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because being vegan means like no milk products, no dairy products.
Well, then so we found a joint here. We might be going back for some dairy-free ice cream later on tonight.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Chunks of apple.
Yeah, so it's an apple fritter ball, but that is a straight up, that might be the biggest apple I've ever seen in a fritter in my life. So, key parts. Do you have to Where's Waldo the apples? No. Is it a good dough? Honestly, it's hard to find just dough. There are so many it's like eating an apple pie.
It's kind of a knock for me, honestly. Kind of feels like I'm just eating sweet apples. I don't want to do that. I want to eat apple fritter.
Yeah, the crunch is not here.
No.
The crisp of the apple fritter to pull it apart is not here.
I think it's a good flavor for sure. I just don't love the texture, really.
If they would call this an apple pie donut, I would completely be on board. But you're saying fritter, which is a style fried a certain way, and this does not meet that criteria.
No. Yeah, like, in theory, I like the big chunks of apple, but if they don't mix well with the dough, because that's the thing, it's like, I can tell when I'm just eating an apple or just eating the dough.
Mm-hmm.
They're not really cohesive.
Yeah. Yep, that's exactly right.
But really good flavor. Again, for a vegan, gluten-free, like,
Yeah. Really good
tastes
glaze.
like an apple fritter, for sure.
Yes. The glaze on the outside, really good. But that is not a fritter style.
No. It's like an apple pie ball donut. Apple pie ball.
Apple pie ball donut. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot to write on a little
I
sign.
think I would give this like a 3.6.
Okay.
I really like the flavor. I really like the glaze. But really the texture of it, I think, was just too off.
Yeah, I'm going to go a little lower, a 3-4, because when you present this to someone, here's an apple fritter, they're like, that is not an apple fritter. That is an apple pie ball. Although I don't think people would say that to us. They wouldn't say it's an apple pie ball. Solid, good donut. And the price was the most expensive one, right? $3 1/4?
Yeah, $3.25, I think.
So not a terrible price. You're not getting hammered. You got to kind of spread some icing on the other one.
It's whipped cream.
Okay. All right.
It's a lemon curd donut.
Okay. So this is officially a frou-frou donut.
Yes. And you can definitely tell it's a different dough. Because you'll see in the video, I had a little trouble pulling this one apart.
Oh my. Oh wow. That's a great dough. That is so strong and lemony. Oh wow.
That's really good.
It is based on a cake donut, but it is not a cake donut like it's soft from the top to the bottom. It's got a little crisp to it, little.
It's like a mixture of cake and yeast.
Yeah. I don't know the parameters you have to follow, what you're substituting, if you can't use eggs and milk and that sort of thing in your dough. But it's got a great scent, and you know how important, as you're getting ready to bite and that aroma enters your olfactory, how it can change your perception of how the food tastes.
It's a really great lemon. It is like just citrusy enough to where it doesn't go over the line, and it's a really good sweetness to it.
It does definitely have a tart lemon vibe to it.
And honestly, the whipped cream helps it. I think
Yes.
that whipped cream
Yes.
adds to the flavor. It's not just like a special, like, oh, throw some whipped cream on it, make it look good or whatever. I think
And it did look good.
It did look good, but it also adds to the whole experience for sure. That was really excellent.
And this is the lemon icing. It's not icing, it's glaze. It's for sure lemon glaze. I can tell by the mess on the table. Usually, we're pretty immaculate about how we leave our hotel rooms when we check out. Today, they will be earning their tip greatly. Man.
That was really fucking good.
That's a good donut. Oh.
Yeah. Really,
I would say we've never done a lemon curd donut on the show before.
and especially not with a vegan gluten-free dough either.
No. It was a strong score.
Yeah, I want to give this like a 4.5.
Yeah, I was definitely in
And
the fours for this as well.
I'm so impressed with how light it is still, how light the dough is, being gluten-free.
Yes.
I don't know how they've done it. Genuinely. I'm just not. I've worked in a vegan bakery, and our donuts not this. They're really not this.
Yeah, we can't really go that path on this show.
Yeah, because I'm still employed there.
It's just it's a step or two below what Babe's
Yes.
Ice Cream and Donuts is doing. Wow.
Yeah, that was excellent.
And we're not vegan or dairy free or gluten free. We're none of that.
Mm-hmm.
And that donut still was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 4-4 on this one. $2.25.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the size of all these donuts is smaller, probably by 30 or 40%.
Yeah.
From the regular sized donuts we get on most shows. Certainly smaller. But here's the thing: you're getting a different flavor for $2.25. You're getting an excellent donut for $2.25.
Yeah, I've absolutely had episodes of this where I've had over $2.25 donuts that are not this good.
Absolutely.
And that are just
Absolutely.
regular ass yeast, nothing
special.
Yeah.
Nothing original or different. Working with a different set of parameters and it's still able to put out something like that. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
All right, should we do one more?
I can't believe you even asked, but
Which
yes is the only answer I can give you.
Which one? Do you want to do the Russian tea donut?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know what it is.
I also am not Russian tea aficionado. It looks like the same dough we just had.
Yeah.
So let's do a quick, what do they call a Russian tea flavor on the WWWs? A warm aromatic beverage described as Christmas in a cup. Strong black tea, sweet citrus, orange or lemon, and spices like cinnamon and cloves. Sweet and tangy, balancing earthy, slightly bitter base of black tea with a warm, comforting, sometimes syrupy profile. That would not have been my guess at all.
No.
So, there's our base of knowledge. Oh my God, are we giving our fans just free information here? We're not even charging you. You're just learning stuff with us. We're like the Mr. and Mr. Rogers of donut shows.
I don't think that's true in the slightest, actually.
He didn't curse like we do.
Yep, and that's the only difference.
You know what? I would guarantee you, neither you nor I have ever worn a sweater for our shows.
He wears like a cardigan.
It's a sweater. Cardigan sweater.
I don't wear cardigans. I've tried.
I'm
not a cardigan guy.
back in the beginning of Janet and I's relationship, I wore a cardigan for a little while.
I can't picture you in a cardigan.
Yeah, it was a different look. All right, so on to back to the show. Russian tea donut. Black tea, cinnamon cloves, orange or lemon.
I'm really not picking up any citrus at all. It's a very muted flavor.
That's the perfect word. It is muted.
Yeah. I don't think I love it. I think it's just okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
There's really not a strong flavor of any kind.
I'm thinking the Russian tea donut could get away with murder because no one would be able to pinpoint what it is. Could you describe the Russian tea donut? The alleged murder Russian tea donut? Couldn't give you. Was it black tea?
If anything, the most
it
I got was
citrusy?
the texture on top. And I don't even know what it was, like a crumb texture. There's really not much of a flavor of this donut.
No.
Yeah, dough was still pretty good,
Yeah.
but That's all I can. Yeah.
Man. From what it purports to be and what it is are entirely different things.
Yeah. This might seem like a little more difficult of a flavor profile to put on a donut.
Black tea.
I think like when you describe something, it's like, oh, it's Christmas in a cup. That's very much a vibe,
Yes.
not a flavor.
I didn't get that vibe.
No.
I didn't think that was Christmas in a donut.
No.
Can I have some more whipped cream?
Oh my God.
Look at what Eric's making me drink.
Oh, the humanities.
Oh.
You have to drink real milk.
It's messing with
You
me.
get your bones strong. Been drinking almond and oat milk so long, you've got weak bones.
You know why I don't have weak bones? Because when you milk the almonds,
Stop this. Awful.
how weird is this? The guy in Missouri drinks almond milk. The guy in California drinks whole milk. What's wrong with that picture?
I think I want to give this donut like a 3-2. Again, I think you're just like a baseline impressive that you're making a vegan gluten-free donut with that good of a texture.
$2.25 again.
Yeah.
Reasonable price for
What you're getting for sure. Yeah, the flavor of that was kind of nothing.
Yeah, which is weird compared to what we just
Yeah,
ate.
the lemon donut was so powerful. It was
And then this one
was nothing.
You know, when you drink a cup of black tea, do you drink black tea?
Mm-hmm.
When you drink a cup of black tea, it really does not have a strong flavor profile, which is why people put sugar and lemon and honey and that sort of thing to give it a vibe. So I think if you're starting with a low flavored dough, it needs help. It needs.
Yeah, you gotta amp up some of the other stuff.
You didn't get orange or lemon in this.
No.
You didn't get cloves. Cloves is a tremendously strong flavor profile. If that dough was a clove dough, that would have helped immensely.
I mean, that would have been too much, I think. It was a clove dough. That would have been a lot.
It says cinnamon clove, which would balance it out. But yeah, it was nothing burger. I don't.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go 3.0. People will eat it and go, "What was this again?"
Yeah.
That's never a good sign.
Yeah.
So swing and a miss. So we can't end the show on that.
No.
So what else we got in there that might work for what we're doing?
I don't know if we can split this in half. It looks it's like a Nutella bomb.
All right. So powdered sugar, always a good choice with a filled donut. Nutella speaks for itself.
Oh man,
Good crisp.
there's fucking like no Nutella in there.
Oh wow! Look at show them. You took a pretty big bite. They're Where's Waldoing the Nutella? That thing should be loaded. Oh, we're like mob guys. Whoa! What is that? What are we doing here? Hey, what's wrong with your Nutella? Man, we ripped that whole thing apart. I bet there wasn't a teaspoon of Nutella in there. Man, that's disappointing.
It's kind of the same texture as the cruller dough.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not as crispy. Man, without a lot of Nutella in there or powdered sugar, you're not getting much flavor.
No. Damn it. We were starting off so strong.
We ate all the good donuts.
We're like the rabbits in a 10,000 meter race where we jump ahead to pull everybody to a better pace. And then about halfway through, we're like, oh, fuck, we're tired. And then the whole group passes us. And we finish 11th and 12th out of 12.
really disappointing.
No, that was not strong. But yes, definitely the chocolate cruller is excellent.
Yeah, chocolate cruller was really good.
And that's an Oreo.
Cookies and cream.
Yeah, the lemon curd is amazing.
All right.
Are we going show?
Well, we have to end on one that we like.
Okay. Well, here's what's we don't normally do Oreo donuts. We just simply don't.
This is a chocolate dough.
Oh. All right. 2 1/4.
And
Chocolate dough.
I don't even call it Oreo. It's just cookies and cream. Because I think if they used Oreo, it would be, gluten and stuff.
Oh, I like the topping a lot. That's a good combo. That is cocoa. Oh my.
That's a great chocolate dough.
The dough by itself, glorious. A little crispier than a cake donut. Back to that vibe.
Yeah.
But the cake in the middle is like a birthday cake.
Yeah.
Chocolate birthday cake. Oh, that's okay.
All right.
Good save. Good save. I think we're back up in the 4s.
Oh, yeah.
2 1/4.
Honestly, genuinely, I think this is the closest they've got to actual real cake donut.
Yes.
Like if I genuinely,
That
if you were to give me this
and not
and
tell you.
not tell me, like the other donuts, like the cruller, I can kind of tell because it was a different cruller texture. The lemon curd and that kind of donut, you could definitely tell it was not a regular yeast dough. I think if you gave this to me and said, "Hey, it's a chocolate cake donut," and didn't tell me, I think I would 100% say, "Yep, that's regular chocolate cake."
Yep. Oh, that's yummy.
Yeah, that's great. This might be my highest score.
I'm saying 4-4 for me. Really, honestly, we don't do donuts that need to be zhuzhed up with toppings.
No.
But that's a great combo. They've managed to blend it. It's not a donut that we've loaded with cookies and cream.
Yeah.
It's the whole flavor vibe. The dough by itself, the little bit of glaze, and then the topping.
Yeah.
So
I think my score is like 4-6.
Okay. That's where we're ending the show.
Yes.
Wow. Babes, ice cream and donuts here in Sacramento. You know what to get. You know what to avoid. And they rotate flavors. So
every month, I think that's flavors.
you can go in and give it a shot. You will not break the bank. You will not have big honking donuts where you're like, oh, I can't, I got to take a nap.
Yeah.
But
I still feel good.
yeah, which is kind of unusual for a donut show. All right, so we normally end our Midwest donut review shows with trivia. And there, I have managed to pull one travel trivia for Eric, who's having a tough time with trivia lately.
As usual. It's not lately. It's just always.
Here is today's trivia question for Eric. The term that we use quite often, we've used today for the show, is frou-frou.
Yeah.
From what country does the term frou-frou come from? F-R-O-U, F-R-O-U. It means a little decadent, a little special, a little over the top. That's what frou-frou is.
I want to say France. It sounds French.
You nailed it, Eric. I told you it could be, but I think it's also a trivia question you can find your answer to. Frou-frou.
I thought it was going to be like a trick question that you would think French, but it's actually like Swiss or some shit.
And here's where it comes from. because the French are famous for clothing design, it is the French's take on the sound when silk rubs across other silk.
Huh.
That's where it comes
I
from.
kind of get that.
Yeah. So,
Sweet.
look at Eric. And more knowledge for our fans. I thought we would do a 10-minute show.
Why would you think that? When have we ever sat down and we're like, we're going to do 10 or 15, and it doesn't go more than 30?
I have an expectation, and it's just been blown out of the water. That's all.
We ate like 6 donuts.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, we did. Okay, all right. Well, I don't know. Is it a full show? Does it get a number? Or is it just in a part of our travel log?
It's just like a bonus.
Bonus show.
Bonus show. You're welcome.
Did you guys pay extra for the bonus show today? No,
Nope.
you did not. So what does that mean, Eric?
We did. We paid extra.
That means people need to engage.
Yes.
That's how they pay us back.
That means you got to subscribe to the channel or follow the show on Apple Podcasts. Leaving comments, rates and reviews, all that good stuff. And sharing the show, sharing it on social media, sharing it in public. Just when you're out, just start screaming Midwest Donut Show to no one in particular. You don't have to. Just get the word out.
Yeah,
Because you do that, people get freaked out, cops come, and what do cops love? Donuts. And they'll have the lowdown on where to get donuts for you.
here's what we need. We need you, our dedicated fans, to spend 7 seconds to type in, you guys need to try ... Or the best glazed donut I've ever had is from ... That's what we need to hear from you. Sad but true, the Armageddon is upon us in St. Louis, and I am running out of donut shops that are not an hour away from my house. So we're going to need to circle back, and we're going to need ideas. Hey, when you went to the donut stop, you didn't get their cinnamon glob, and that's the best donut you'll ever eat. That's what we need to see in the comments. Mm-hmm. So give us some... hey, there's a bakery. Did you know they do donuts? We need some info. We need some little input from y'all.
Yep.
You can't just bask in our glow.
Now is the time. Post 50 episodes, we come to you, hat in hand. Please tell us donut shops.
Please. All right, so that wraps up show number to be named. Travel log.
Bonus episode.
What?
Bonus Sacramento episode.
Bonus Sacramento episode is how it will be titled when you go out onto the WWW. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Dave. That's Eric in Sacramento. Both of us today. And we will see you very soon with another new episode of the Midwest Home Review Show. Thanks, everybody. Bye.